Hey Sandy, this is a quick demo video for you for your Christmas present. This is the Korbanth Leia V2 from your husband Jeff. It is installed with a Proffie. It's a one-button setup, so everything will happen from this switch right here. All right, this is going to be your activation, your auxiliary, everything. You've got a set of CC Sabers NeoPixel connectors in here, so the lit PCB, if that will focus, and that will help you light up the blade plug. And then this has a removable chassis in it. This originally came with this chassis, not really for this saber. I think this was for a different version. So I didn't use this, obviously. I'm going to send it back. You've got your blade plug in here. Your blade plug will fit all the way. So it's nice and flush with the emitter. Those LEDs on the PCB will help light that up. But we'll take that out for now. Now, to get to the chassis, you don't want to just unscrew the pommel area. You want to unscrew this entire section right here, right? So take off this piece right here. If you only take off the pommel, which you can do, it'll be hard to grab the chassis. But if you take all of this off right here, and try not to drop it, pull that out, you will see your chassis right here, and you can pop it out just like that. Had to make it a removable because this handle doesn't come apart. All right, you've got a Smuggler's Outpost switch pixel PCB set. So there is a 13-pin PCB in there. I didn't put the 14th pin in because we're not using a secondary switch. But here's what your chassis looks like. So you do have a removable battery setup right here, spring side being the negative side of your battery. Your Proffie board right here. All right, easy access to your SD card and your micro USB, everything from right there. This is, for right now, running a just the stock font package on a one-button setup. You also have a 28mm Smuggler's Outpost speaker. And then just a few things I did to the chassis to make it not look so plain. Okay, so what we want to do is take our battery and throw it in. Put that in just like that, and then you can take your chassis and throw it right in here. It doesn't matter how you put it in, as long as this piece goes in first. All right, so we'll throw it in. Take your pommel and put it on. The pommel has a spacer in it. If you can see that black spacer, that's what pushes up against the chassis and engages it into those pins. So we'll screw this all the way on. Go ahead and lock it down tight. And now we can come over here and hit activation. So your LEDs are firing up like they should. Nice smooth swing. Auxiliary for your blaster bolts is just tapping on the switch. I did give you twist off, and then I want to show you real quick how this lights up your blade plug. So plenty of shine through on your blade plug, and also on all of the side emitters, or the side windows on your emitter, right? We'll take that out, put a blade in. I'm going to put a small TriStar test blade in. I got this from my buddy Space Windu, but this is set up for a full-length blade. All right, so it takes a full-length 1-inch diameter NeoPixel blade. And again, I'm just going to use one of the blade retentions for the demo, but depending on how hard you want to swing this around, this does have 3 blade retention screws located throughout. You can see one there, and the third one there. So you'll probably want to use all 3 of those. We'll go to another sound font. It's just a long press on the button.
Smooth fuzz.
Once everything is locked in place, this is a very solid piece. This is on red is a good color to see your blaster bolt. Blade lockup is holding the button down and hitting the saber. Playing your soundtracks is a quick double tap on the button. And it's the same thing to turn it off. It's a quick double tap. All right, we'll go to another sound font.
Rogue Commander.
Good flash on flash.
Teensy.
White blade. Super bright on this one. And we'll turn it off just like that and take the blade out. Let me find out which of these I use. So it's this one right here. Yeah, everything's working on this as it should, but when you get done, of course, we want to come back through and take this pommel and this end cap piece back off. Take our chassis, you can pull it straight out, and then from the positive side of the battery, which is over here by the speaker, you shouldn't have any problem pulling it out with your finger just like that. All right, that is basically your Leia. Let me know if you have any questions. Merry Christmas, and I will get this out in the mail by tomorrow. Thanks.